So I just dumped what I had in here the other night, and I'm going to keep loading and taking to another spot in my yard and just piling it up. I was doing more research that, yeah, should avoid putting pools on grass. However, it said the best thing is foam mats. So I put the brakes on because I still haven't even picked up the pool. And I need to see what it comes with. Apparently it's just got like totes and bags and gear and pumps and ladders and bottles and stuff. So I don't know what's in it. I haven't even seen it. It'll be like Christmas that I bought for myself. And I have a list because I got my tooth. I have lost a tooth to my accident because it cracked and got infected, and it fractured, and they said they can't fix it, so I got to get pulled. I had to get pulled, so that sucks, right? Another thing, the alcohol. Another thing I lost to alcohol. I was just having this thought about my accident and the unknowns in it. There's a lot of mystery in it because I don't remember the accident. I don't remember parts around it. So there's some mystery there, and it's kind of creepy, definitely. But then since it's happened, I go, gosh, I've lost control, and then I just had this thought, like, how much control I had to cause that. That's the control that I had to cause that, and then cause events afterwards to occur from it, like losing my tooth and spinal injury and not having that truck, needing to change things. I caused that with my control. I controlled. That's how I go, wow, look how much control you have to have created the event that I created. So even though it's like I lost control, being shit-faced, just a thought. All right, at least I didn't lose myself, right? At least I didn't lose my life, and that's important. I don't mind hard work. I want a pool in my yard. Whoop! Stay up there. That wheelbarrow, that's a good one. Whoop! Whoop! Alright, so now I know what I'm doing. I just got to get all this dirt out of here. And then get it level. Okay, get to work here. Get this done because I really only have like a week to get this done and move on to my other shit. I want to be doing this all summer. That would defeat the point. Oh yeah, that's a good ab workout. If I can flex those babies. This will get me in bikini season shape. Whoa! That's full. There's gonna be about 100 of these. Well, another day on this project, getting the pool area set up. Trying to get this section of grass plucked out to match the level of the sidewalk. And Tricky found a nice cool spot. My first experience with this. My tooth hurts. Oh, yeah, and I just did a phone assessment for drug and alcohol treatment that would be beneficial to myself, but probably going to be required. So I'm jumping ahead of it becoming required and just going to do it. So I did that. But this is just that maybe time for a reminder of implications. Let's see. I drank too much and I drove my vehicle and I rolled it. But I also had injury in the spinal cord, a broken rib, fractured vertebrae. 5 weeks later, finding out I had a fractured tooth because it got infected and abscessed and had to be removed, and then attending drug and alcohol counseling. So it's a string of implications around alcohol, excess alcohol consumption. Responsible alcohol consumption, hey, good for you. I'm proud of you. Proud of you for doing that. And if responsible means none, great. That's where it's going with me. And that's okay. I will be onto this journey again to discover the things that I don't know yet. I don't know what I don't know until I experience it. In life without alcohol, camping, swimming, boating, hanging out with folks and just, not judging it, but knowing what I do with it. That's purely where I'm at. This is my consumption. But if I can encourage others through speaking about it and being upfront and honest, this is what I'm going through. However, I am finding projects to spend my time instead of going, it's the end of the work day and I'm just going to drink my bottle of wine and then feel like shit the next day. So I'm going to get back to it. Great. Getting there. Not too shabby. It's been a lot of dirt moving. Earth moving. I've never done a pool. I've never had one, so I don't know. I just know that it has to be pretty flat ground. So that's what I'm doing. Look forward to picking it up. I feel pretty good about this and see how it goes. Well, hello again. I'm back at my pool project on a Friday night after work. And I'll say, I don't remember I can't even count how many days I spent drinking. I can't count how many nights in general, I should just say. How many nights that I spent so much time trying to justify my tasks that I needed to get done, in trying to seek time within them to go to the store because it's such a far drive for me. So much time spent. Oh, I can make time here. Just trying to find this time to get in the car and go to the store and get alcohol. Man, I'm pretty proud of myself right now because I realized that earlier. I got off work and I was like, okay, I got to get to my task, and realized it just shot through my brain oh yeah, oh, should I get alcohol? That kind of thought, oh, go get out. Wait, no. And rather than going, oh, shouldn't I, and how much time I got to do this, and I got all this other stuff to do, I didn't spend that time doing that. I'm outside finishing this, but I see some issues here that I should have suspected, and that's why I need a retaining wall. Gophers, yeah, they're gonna punch out that soil real quick that I took so much time to dig. If you have any insight to how I'm doing this, I would like that. It'd be great. Thanks. Oh, my back popped. That's nice. Oops. You never know what you find on the farm. So instead of driving all that way to the store, which would, I mean, it could be anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour and a half. Instead, I'm out here and I hear the birds and I'm just talking to you. So whoever you are, I'm here talking to you instead of sipping the bottle. Just keep sharing for awareness, seeing what connections can be made. Well, I just got back in gas for the mower so I can mow tonight, get that done. But I'm gonna take the dogs up the road first for a little walk before too late so they get some exercise. But I just want to make a point that I'm old enough to say that gas cans that we buy anymore suck. I don't know why we can't have the old gas cans we used to have. The metal ones. So we're gonna head out and go drive up the road. Not far, but up the road a bit. This field is right across from my homestead and it's all canola. So this is gonna be bright yellow. I'll have to definitely show you when it blooms. It's getting pretty soft. You can see out my mirror that plume of dust. Just is dust. That's how you can tell someone else is coming your way. We're getting to our spot. I like to walk because it's got great view and it's a short stretch for the old tug. My tug can't go too far, but this gives him some hill and new territory to ride up to and then walk. Before we stop, I have to roll up the windows because the dust behind us will catch up. Yeah. He gets some spunk to him when he gets to new area. Oh, so pretty. Yeah, just grand views all the way around. Wild yarrow, chamomile. Technically in farm country like this is dog fennel, and it gets really bunged up in the combines when they go to harvest. If there's huge patches, it just clogs up the combine. You just see these big tumbleweeds of it out there. I have to clean it out. They're weeds, but they're pretty. Another night not drinking. Whoop whoop. Absolutely normally would be doing this with a beer in my hand or my box of Bandit wine, like a bottle and a third, down one of those and some of another one, 2 bottles. It's not uncommon for a lot of us. Don't let it be you that has to quit. Like I have to quit. This is no choice anymore. I had choice before to slow it down, manage it, make it non-essential. but I'm accepting that I have to. I think in terms of if the accident didn't happen, I wouldn't have the opportunity to reset, and I want that opportunity. So I got it, and I'm taking it. Not gonna drink. And it's already, several weeks, few months, so it's feeling pretty good, except for I'm not feeling as good as I would if I didn't have injuries. I just have to live with that until everything's healed up and get back to normal life, working out and eating right. Then, well, losing a tooth put me into steaming carrots into mush, putting a bunch of butter on it, salt and pepper and flaxseed, yum. But I got cocktail mixes in my fridge. Lemonade, cranberry juice, sparkling water, like 100% cranberry juice, apple juice, kombucha. Yeah, it's options. Lavender syrups are yummy, and Italian sodas. Anyways, get to the top of that and make sure the truck turns around. Sometimes it seems like he forgets that he needs to turn around and go back to the truck because it's far. Otherwise he wants to get too far down the road and he can't get back. When I'm fit, I can tow him in a wagon. You've seen those videos, towing him in a wagon. Just haven't been able to do that, poor guy. He's getting along though. Yep, making our way back. Poor baby. He wanted to keep going and Mama knew better. Time to go back. The uphill was rough. So back from our walk and gonna fill the mower, do some of it at least, but continuing my Friday night. Not like I would really go anywhere. I don't have like a group of friends or something that I would go drink with, which is pretty fortunate that it's not something I'm giving up by giving up drinking. And I have friends that don't drink. I have good friends and they don't drink and they're very encouraging. Oh shit, see, getting some dribbles. It's not like I never had fun. I'm not gonna deny my years of drinking. In my 20s, there was a lot of fun. But that doesn't mean that it can't be fun without it. And I'm learning. I'm going to learn that. And that's why I'm excited about this summer to have the pool that I'm working on getting set up and have the trailer to go camping and have fun and meet my friends out camping and fucking play Uno or something. Hopefully encourage others that are suffering and trying to get through an addiction or trauma. That's where I'm at too. I'm learning to survive trauma. And my cope for that was alcohol. So I'm double whammy here is facing my traumas without alcohol and learning to live without alcohol. It's a double whammy. But also surviving now my accident and the pain from it, although minimal compared to what it could have been. This thing was leaking oil for a little while, but maybe it resolved itself because it's been sitting here a couple weeks. Lawn's getting tall. Well, shit, I didn't check the tire that's been flat. Dang it. See what I can get done jacking it up. Shit. We'll have to look back, but probably in the video, in the filming I just took, you probably see that tire was flat. And I was only thinking about the oil. I have my car jack just under it. So I'm getting the air compressor going, jacking this tire up. And hopefully it didn't come off the rim. Lame. That was seriously kind of a lame move because I knew that tire had issues. Yeah, it does the job. Better than buying a new one, man. They're expensive. Kind of like chainsaws, I don't know. My air compressor's a piece of crap too. So hey, it was free, but that's cool. Oh, it kicked off. Maybe I have a little air. But I'll tell you, it'll kick on right away. The thing doesn't hold nothing for air. Summer comes on, the shit turns to just dry weeds and dirt, so I mow dirt. Let the air compressor go, drink water.